We are so happy and so honored to welcome you to the largest ever Tournament of Champions in the history of the World Scholars Cup.
For the last 6 years, we've been lucky enough to have Yale host our final event of the season.
This year has brought together over 2,000 students from 50 different countries. It's just this incredible energy of thousands of people, all of whom really care about the subjects, they care about learning, they care about meeting new people.
The World Scholars Cup is just an integration of so many things. You're talking about science and then you talk about pop music, and you're debating with someone about an artistic topic, and then you're writing about natural disasters, and it's just so diverse, and that's what makes the World Scholars Cup so special.
I think it has a way of sparking a different kind of excitement in students. They want to explore these topics because it's interesting, not because someone's telling them to do it.
There was a debate about if the government should tell the people if they interact with extraterrestrials.
Yeah, you won't get to do that at school.
Yeah.
In the Scholars Bowl, each team receives a clicker, and they work with this clicker, which is like their fourth teammate for the duration of the bowl, to solve a series of interactive or multimedia challenges that relate to what they've been learning.
I think our favorite event would have to be the bowl. It was a clear indication that we actually worked on our teamwork. I didn't know what a chupacabra was, she did, but I knew where Puerto Rico was, and so we were able to work together as a team and come to the right conclusion.
I think the alpaca is this wonderful indicator that despite all of the learning and the quizzes, it's ultimately a really playful program. It's a friendly program.
So we're doing a scavenger hunt, and we have a bunch of things we have to do, like arm wrestle another team.
There are people from different countries. Maybe you've never even heard of those countries, and out of a sudden you get to spend one entire day with them and perform tasks. You get to know each other well, you exchange cultures.
It's a chance for me to meet so many friends that I didn't know even existed before.
I've met so many amazing friends just all over the world, and I'm going to have that for my entire life now.
We're from Kazakhstan!
We're from Indonesia!
Japan! Zimbabwe!
It's not every day you would be able to just walk a meter or two and see someone from a totally different country than yours. It's just absolutely amazing.
I feel like when you meet new people, you're able to gain a view of how life is from their point of view, and able to interact in a way that just brings people together as a global community.
Scholars Ball is just about celebrating. Everyone gathers in a giant room for a tradition known as a dance. Whether they love to dance or are deathly afraid of dancing, I think they feel comfortable together.
So I think the Scholars Show is yet another reminder that it's not just about grades and scores and points. It's about the passion of students, and the fact that we celebrate all of these different weird and wonderful skills from students shows that we see them as people with passion and with love. The debate showcase brings together some of the strongest speakers within our community. Students will come on stage and we will form 2 new teams of 4 speakers each. And each of those speakers will be from a different school and a different country. And these students themselves may or may not have had public speaking experience. But when they get up there and show the other students how they debate, the students learn from them.
Yes, we are kind of arguing our ideas, arguing our points, but it never comes from a place of like meanness or rudeness. There's always love there, and we're just spreading our ideas with one another, which I think is what's really beautiful about World Scholars Cup.
In the flag ceremony, students have the opportunity to carry the flag of either the country they live in or the country their families come from originally. I have the honor of standing on the stage watching them come up and take their places one after another. For me, that is the ultimate expression of a world come together.
Scholars of the tournament champions, welcome to the closing ceremony!
There are thousands of medals and dozens of trophies. Why are there so many? It's because there are so many scholars and so many things they've learned, so many skills they've practiced, and so much that they've achieved.
The students at the World Scholars Cup, they're all in their formative years. And by introducing them to a diverse and international community, it truly helps them understand and appreciate the value of diversity and the notion that there are so many people out there to get to know, to get to explore, and to learn from and learn with.
Apart from the increased knowledge, I think it's a greater appreciation of other people's talents. You see the many facets of people, and they're just great people to be around, and that's really emphasising that it is about building a community.